What's going on, guys? My name's RiverKids58. I have a little gameplay for you. Now, this might sound a little loud because I have a Turtle Beach headset on. It's a little bit better than a Guitar Hero Mark, you know, a little bit better. So we'll see how it works. If it's too loud, I'll have to adjust it later. So this is a gameplay that can kind of show you what happens when you have a crappy amount of players. Is kind of what happens. Had some good players in the game from the first part of this lobby. Went into this second part because it was domination again on raid, and kind of got stuck with the bad players from last game. But they good team quit out, and then they put in some other players that weren't so great, and you'll see that later. So I'm using the Remington here, long barrel, and the laser target, as you can see, with dexterity, fast hands, and flak jacket. So I skipped the clip where I got the VSAT because it was, you know, just because of capturing points and using a gun that had an emblem that I don't want to use because it has, you know, copyright issues. But this is kind of a great map. This is one of my favorite maps. Raid is pretty awesome, very close quarter combat, which is great for the shotgun, and you can use it pretty well anywhere on this map, which is awesome. I try to get that guy with his C4, but get shot. So C4 is my second thing. My equipment that I'm using is the 2 C4s, of course, which is like the, you know, the grenade, the extra lethal grenade, which is quite fun to use. And I'm just kind of doing work because the escort drone is up. Unfortunately, the round is about to end, but we'll go into the next round and you'll see what's going to happen. So the double C4. Usually you can get one person with one C4. Sometimes it doesn't kill the others. Sometimes you get quads, triples. But it's nice to have that second C4. So if the first one doesn't work, the second one will definitely do some damage. And I usually try to throw a C4 in there, run through the smoke, and get in there, get a kill. Because it being a shotgun weapon, you only need about one shot to kill. Sometimes it'll take 3 to 4 to 5. That's just Remington. That just matters where you place your reticle on the person. You can see I got a double with the C4 and then another double there. So dexterity is kind of key while using shotguns, because you go from a sprint to a shot pretty soon. That's what the little perk does. You know, you can shoot almost instantly after sprinting. Unfortunately, get tagged by 2 guys, but this is the second part of my 2 C4s. There you go. One didn't get the guy in the back, but the second one did. I also am using tactical insertion, which is really nice to have a domination ground war type like this, because, you know, spawn traps can happen quite often. If you're in the middle of the map, your teammates are usually have a little bit help to push up no matter where they are, because they're usually going to be in the middle. So with domination, like you've seen in previous gameplays, gonna try to capture 2 points at one time. Got B and A and kind of just spawn trapping C. But my tack insertion is back there, and I'm ready to get back on the action, which is really the benefit of the tack insert. Get 1 here and 2 here, and I think there's another guy here trying to reload, but I'll try to cancel it. Unfortunately, I get nicked by this guy, which I'm not sure. He had that little semi-automatic shotgun, which takes, you know, like 3 shots to kill, but he got me with 2. So yeah, again, there's why that tactical insertion is in there. I can get right back into this middle corridor and pretty much, you know, clear out. Unfortunately, there's 2 guys rushing through here, so my tack insert was in a bad spot. If you do it below that little garden pit, or that little rock pit, kind of a feng shui zen thing, they usually don't see it. Something about tack inserts, people don't see them or they don't realize them. You can usually get the jump on the person pretty easy. Unfortunately, he was at a longer range. That's just kind of a bad spot to be. Same with right here. Not a great place to be because there isn't a lot of places to hide and shoot from with his shotgun. But I'm right here with attack insert, and I can take that guy out. I'm just going to throw it right back down onto there just in case they're going to take B. But if throw my C4, I'm going to save that one for later. And get 1. Oh no, I don't get him in the back. I think I just got the assist. But again, this is a shotgun. It takes 2 shots here, but most are 1 shots. There's a 1 shot. And the shotgun is very instinctual. You kind of just see where your map is, see where they are, just kind of get it third person, or not third person, but, you know, not zoomed in, hip fire, kill. Just kind of get it center of your screen and hope for the best and pull that trigger as fast as you can, really. So use that Hellstorm, because I know I could get it in there by the time It's very reaction based, this shotgun. You know, most shotguns are. If you can try to get the guy you want to shoot in and out of cover, because you can't spray like what you could. See, these guys are just standing there. You can't spray like with a shotgun. I mean, automatic. I suppose you can. And I get one there in the assist, but I get nicked by those 3 players. But unfortunately, or not fortunately, fortunately for me, unfortunate for them, I got my escort drone. So that is just gonna kind of start sweeping up. So this was kind of not kind of a fun game. This was an awesome game. Had a lot of fun playing. As you can see, I have gold on my Remington already, so I've kind of put a lot of time into it. But I have a couple other games too, so I'm just kind of working these kids. They're stuck in their spawn. I have a VSAT up, sort of like a Blackbird. Everybody knows that. Just kind of running around in their spawn doing some work. So I'm about 65 and 20. The game's about to close because we're about running out of time. Escort drone is just sweeping up. That is quite fun. I haven't unlocked that until this prestige, which is only my first prestige, but you know, whatever. And I wish I could have got this guy. Hit 2 shots. He was too far, so I only got the assist. But guys, I hope you enjoy. I'll be doing more shotgun commentary. Sorry I haven't put up a video again. So I have this laptop that I usually do most of my stuff, and it crashed my hard drive. You know, the battery wouldn't turn on anymore. The light that plugs in from the battery slot isn't gleaming anymore. So don't know what's wrong with that, but it won't turn on, and my hard drive still has gameplays and stuff on it. But I have another laptop on hand that I can record from. Guys, let me know what you think. Hopefully you had you learned something here. Alright guys, if you liked it, leave me a like, leave me a comment, see what you guys think. Alright, have a good one. Peace.